Alabama Barker is speaking out on her miscarriage and all the backlash that she's getting. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, girl, listen. In 2 days, the aliens are coming, okay? I don't know what is happening, bitch. I hope I get beamed up by a fuck. Well, first of all, I hope my beam is extra large because, you know, I got a big ass, bitch. So you need a big beam, bitch. You need a big beam. But yeah, it's a solar eclipse today. The aliens are coming. So you know what, girl? This is just the perfect time for us to spill tea. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call, and I'm your new messy best friend. Did I mention my name is Sebastian Soto? That's right, girl. Listen, we gotta talk about Alabama Barker because I don't know what in the Kim, stop taking pictures of yourself. Your sister's going to jail, or I just don't even know if you're organic or vegan because I don't know what the hell's going on here. Okay, bitch. Anyways, listen. Before we get into that, if you are feeling a little bit lonely or you need a little company, you're just at home, maybe eating your ramen noodles with some flaming hot Cheetos and just like hanging out and listening to SZA or Justin Bieber, and you need a little company. Well, girl, I'm here. Bitch, I need company too, bitch, okay? Me and my man boobs welcome you guys. La, 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 la. Listen. Sorry, bitch. I just had a bunch of chocolate, girl. I went to my kitchen because I'm finally starting to feel better, praise the Lord. And I was like, I need chocolate. And bitch, you should have seen me. It was like I was like that kid from Matilda, just fucking scarfing out fucking chocolate cake and cookies and all the things that I could find down my throat, bitch. I was like, yeah, it was like, damn. It honestly, girl, it was a moment where I worried. Anyways, listen. So after Bad Baby, Danielle announced to the world that she unfortunately suffered a miscarriage. Alabama Barker the next day announced and then deleted that she would also suffered a miscarriage. And, you know, basically people are saying that she put it out there because, she was feeling like she wanted to show Danielle support, and this and that. I mean, Danielle, she'd been say that Alabama Barker was pregnant once, and Alabama's denied it the whole time.
Show me the proof of me being pregnant or of me having an abortion, and we can talk. How about that?
Ever since we were little, I would get this feeling like I'm floating inside of my body, looking down at myself.
But now she's come out and she has basically spoken out because instead of people be like, oh my God, like, Alabama, I hope you heal from this, oh my God, nobody has shown her sympathy. Everyone was like, you know what, Alabama Barker, bitch, nobody fucking cares. Like, people have been so freaking rude to her. And I just want to make something clear here because some people were coming to my comment section acting all types of crazy. Just because I have sympathy for somebody does not mean that I agree with them. Let me just say this, okay? Alabama Barker or any other woman who suffers a miscarriage is going to have my sympathy because I have seen firsthand the horrible mental and physical damage that causes a woman. So I'm going to give you all my sympathy and I'm going to pray that you heal mentally and physically. But that does not mean that I'm going to be there and say, oh my God, Alabama Barker is like such a good role model. She's like so amazing. I cannot stand the little girl, okay? Because I do feel like she is misusing the blessings that life and God has given her. And she's just choosing to act a damn fool online, okay? Well, after Alabama Barker came out and said that she too unfortunately suffered a miscarriage, the internet was not interneting with her, honey. They were basically saying, okay, you're doing this for clout, this and that, like blah, blah, blah. Anyways, they're basically saying that she did it for attention. And she writes, the idea that I'd ever share something so personal for attention is insane. Accident or not, I don't need to prove myself by posting. My journey's my own, not a performance, and not because someone else shared theirs. All right, girl, here's the thing. For me, it's all about the timing, right? It's all about the timing. Because I was just like, when I saw this post that she posted and deleted, I was just like, Dios mío, señor. Kourtney, girl, come get your girl. Like, I needed Kourtney Kardashian to go into that room and be like, hey, Bama, I just don't know what to say. I just don't think this is the time. Because Bad Baby, she still wants to catch you outside. And why doesn't she want to catch you outside? What's outside? Is outside even vegan? I just don't even know what's happening. Listen, I just think the timing was a little bit off, to be very honest. And I think that because Alabama Barker is so hated online, because she's always being called the clout chaser, she's always being told, uh, hello, that girl, I almost choked, and I never choke, honey. Okay, this bitch does not choke, girl. She has gag reflexes like fucking Spider-Man, bitch. Okay, don't come for me, honey. I'm a power bottom. But listen, no, but for real, I was just like, girl, like, the fact that you at 19 can talk about a miscarriage, I think it's so brave. Don't get me wrong. I think it's so brave. And you know what? I think it helps so many people out there, because I know many, young women who, were pregnant and then weren't pregnant, whatever life happened, miscarriage or whatever it was. And it leaves emotional scars, physical, spiritual scars inside of you. And the more people talk about things, the more people feel less alone. And I've always admired Selena Gomez for this, because I was like, girl, like, nobody is fucking perfect. We all go through shit. Like, how amazing would it be if celebrities use their platform other than just promoting their brands? How cool would it be for be like, oh my God, girl, yeah, you know what? This happened to me. I had fucking diarrhea at the Emmys red carpet, or, had a miscarriage. This is the way that I'm dealing with things. Real life stuff that happens to everybody, right? Real life shit, and I think that if more celebrities were honest, that it would be amazing. But so many celebrities choose to go the Kardashian route, where everything is so picture perfect and so aesthetically pleasing, but that's not fucking real life. We need celebrities and influencers to be more real. Like, yeah, girl, you know what? I don't know, bitch. I got diarrhea at the Cheesecake Factory, or, oh, girl, I have a hemorrhoid, or, whatever it is. Just be more real, be more raw, be more open. So for Alabama at such a young age to open up about this, I think it's very brave. But the issue was the timing and the way that the way that the internet thinks nowadays. Everything is negative. It comes from a negative tone. So of course, her announcing that she unfortunately had a miscarriage, people are going to automatically skip the part where they have any type of sympathy and go straight to, you're doing this for clout. You're only saying this because Bad Baby came out and said this. You're only doing this. But maybe Alabama thought, I'm going to put this out there so people can see that I understand why I wish Bad Baby healing, why I want her to be okay. Because I've been through that shit, and it hurt, and it's tough, and it's horrible to go alone. But it's all about timing, and unfortunately the internet is programmed in a way where negativity wins. Hardly ever positivity wins. So that's the thing. I feel like the way that people have treated Alabama is so crazy regarding this. Just regarding this girl, because some of her behavior is just like, bitch, you call this for yourself, girl. I can't even feel bad for you. But the way that people have showed zero sympathy for this is crazy. And I've even lost followers because people were like, oh, now you're on Alabama Barker's. I'm like, bitch, first of all, would never be on Alabama's side unless she got her act together, and I could see in her a smart young lady who takes advantage of the blessings that life in God has given her, takes advantage of the privilege that she lives in, helps people, uses her platform for good. But if she doesn't do that shit, I'm not interested. And also, like, it's different demographics. Like, I'm not her demographic, so I don't need to be a fan of Alabama. But I do have to say that she was very brave for opening up about this. And I think people should have more sympathy, because I'm not a woman, but I know in my heart the pain, because I've seen it with my eyes of a miscarriage. And that is already traumatizing. But to live it in their shoes, I cannot even imagine. So she has my sympathy. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you for granted. I know this week is going to be very blessed for all of us. So don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. This is your week, girl, okay? And I love you all very much. Mwah.